afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel called The Daily Podcast. So, on today's episode, I'm going to talk about medical exam instructions. So, these are medicals that you have to do before you go for your interviews. They are very important, and please pay attention to the instructions that I'm going to share with you. You know, So the first step is once you receive your interview date, please schedule for your medical appointment. You don't just go to any hospital, you go to a hospital that is, accredited with the American Embassy in Lusaka. And this hospital that is accredited with them is Lusaka Trust Hospital. So the approved physicians is Dr. Margaret M. Suwale. So either make an appointment with Dr. Margaret M. Suwale at Lusaka Trust Hospital. Plus, once you guys receive a notification, you know, for your interview date, please quickly schedule for your medical examination. It's very important, and don't go to another hospital. I'm repeating this. Go to Lusaka Trust. Make an appointment with the two physicians that I've just mentioned, and go in for your once they give you a date. So the only days that you can make an appointment is either Tuesday at 10 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. or Thursday 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. So those are the days they only do medicals for the visas. So you make an appointment as soon as possible. And now the items that you need to go with for your medicals. So there is your visa interview appointment letter. Okay, so that's the letter you will receive from the embassy notifying you of your interviews. So you have to go with that document for your medicals. Number two, your passport. Very, very important, guys. So if you have not worked on your passport yet, please prepare that passport. Get it ready as soon as possible, because you may never know if there may be delayment in your getting your passport. So work on it as soon as possible. Number three, two recently taken passport size color photographs. And this is the American passport size photos. So I'm going to share with you the passport size photos, size requirements. And then number four, you need a copy of your immunization record. So in this case, we are talking about the vaccines that you have taken since you were born, if at all you have them. If you do not have them, you can present the one that you have currently, and you're going to pay for those that you do not have the certifications. So in that case, if you have the COVID certificate, please keep it safe with you and go with it to your medicals. And then lastly, you need to have the DS-260 form, which is the confirmation page only. You only need the confirmation page from your DS-260 form. And then in medical examination fees, including X-ray and blood test fees, you pay them physically once you go there. So they will tell you the amount that you have to pay for your X-ray and also for your blood samples. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with you concerning the medicals, and I'm going to now talk about the photo, requirements. Just give me a minute. There's a many documents I printed out today. Today I came prepared. Today I came prepared. Okay, so I'm going to quickly talk about your photos, your digital images. And this is a passport size photos that you have to use when applying. So the passport size photo needs to be in color. Number one, it needs to be in color. Number two, the size that the head should be is 1 inch and 1/3/8 inches, which is 22 millimeters or 35 meters. And then the photo has to be taken within the last 6 months. It shouldn't be, a photo that you took last year. It has to be within the last 6 months. And this is not just a regular passport size photo. This is American size passport size photo for the visa. So I'm going to give you the dimensions also. And then when taking the passport size photo, it has to be in front of a plain white or off-white background, taken in full face view, directly facing the camera. So what I mean by that is, you've seen the way my hair is covering the part of my face. This is not acceptable. You need to tie your hair backward. You tie it neatly at the back. You can wear a wig, you can have braids on, as long as they're not covering any part of your face. Every part of your face should be visible enough. If this that means your ear, your ears should be visible. So you just neatly tie your hair backward, and for men, you cut your hair, or if you have dreads, you tie them nicely backwards. Excuse me. And then with a neutral expression. So in this case, you need to open your eyes, and they should not edit the passport size photos. Taken in clothing that you normally wear on a daily basis. So it can be any type of cloth, but something presentable. Uniforms are not allowed. So in this case, we are talking of any type of uniform, either school uniform, military uniform, hospital uniforms, whichever type of uniform, work uniforms, they are not acceptable. So you just wear non-plain clothing that are presentable as usual. Of course, you can wear sleeveless, but as long as it's not leaving too much, um, coverage. So hats are not allowed. Headbands are not allowed. Hairline should be visible enough. um you know and then if you come to talk of religious, like Muslims, those things, unless they are worn for religious purposes, you can wear like those, they call, what do they call them? I forgot. I don't know what they call them. I don't want to mispresent. But if you're a Muslim and you're a woman and you wear that on a daily basis, you a turban. I believe they are called turbans for men. For women, I've forgotten. So you can wear that. And then headphones, wireless, hands-free devices, they are not allowed. So if you're wearing headphones, you take them out as you're taking your passport size photo. Glasses are no longer allowed in new visa photos. So apparently, in previous visa applications, they used to allow taking your passport size photo with your glasses on, even if you especially if you have eye problem. But now they are not allowed. High glasses are no longer allowed in new visa photos, except in rare circumstances. Okay, so that's what you need for your photo requirements. And then let's say in rare circumstances where you have a serious eye condition, you can wear glasses only if they are medically proven and medically accepted. So the frames of the glasses must not cover the eyes. There must not be a glare on the eyeglasses that obstruct the eyes. So what they want is the visibility of your eyes, because they want to know your eye color, in other words. So the visibility of your eyes need to be you know visible enough. So there should be no in shadows in your passport size photo. And so basically that's what you need for your passport size photo. And then now the dimensions. So for the dimensions, if you're applying using the DS260 form, the dimensions of your passport size photo needs to be 2 by 2 inches or 51 by 51 millimeters in size. and printed on photo quality paper. So those are the photo dimensions that you need for your visa application. If you use wrong dimensions, if you get the small passport size photos or they give you wrong dimensions, they are going to reject your passport size photo. And that's what's important, because without those, you can't apply for the visa. So when applying, you only need passport size photos in those dimensions that I've given. And then if you were selected last year, you won the DV lottery and you're waiting for your visa interview. Once you get the visa notification interview, please make your medical appointment. I've given the information, watch back the video and make sure you make an appointment with those two doctors that I've mentioned, either Dr. Margaret or Dr. Henry at Lusaka Trust. And the days that are acceptable for your appointment is only Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another episode probably next week. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Have a wonderful day and have a good evening wherever you're watching us from. And don't forget to subscribe, invite your friends. Bye bye. Thank you so much.